Hey guys, welcome back to Susan Shares. Well, I know last week we had Thanksgiving and a lot of us got really full. But the question today is, what are we really full of? It's not meant to be a trick question. It's a really serious question, especially spiritually speaking. What are we really full of? Because in Scripture, in Proverbs 23:7, it actually says, as a man thinketh, so are we. It actually says that in King James Version. It will say, for as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. That's in Proverbs 27:3. Another translation of that in the Amplified Version says, for as he thinks in his heart, so is he. In behavior, one who manipulates. Ouch. And that translation is saying, are we transparent? Are we congruent with what's going on in our heart? Outwardly, are we congruent? Do they mesh? Do they match up? And so what's really inside, is it coming out? You know, ultimately, as you've heard me say time and time again, one of the things I pray every day is, Lord, help me to represent you well. And in order to do that, am I congruent in my spirit and in my heart outwardly toward others? So what's going on inside of us? What's coming out? Because whatever's inside comes out. According to our scripture, another scripture, Matthew 12:34, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. What's inside? Ask yourself, what's inside me? So is it, what's going on inside? Is there anger inside? I just jotted down a few things. Is there a lot of anger? Is there a lot of fear? Is there a lot of anxiety? Is there a lot of doubt? Is there frustration? Is there unforgiveness? Is there joy? Is there thankfulness? What is going on? Like a self-inventory. Take a self-inventory of yourself, because whatever you're full of needs to be coming out, or you're stuffing it. What am I full of? Am I stuffing what I'm full of? Because whatever you're stuffing, it still comes out. And because if you're stuffing too much, that's frustrating. It's so frustrating to self, and you can't be congruent with your spirit. And overtly, it starts coming out in all these relationships, because you're stuffing, and then all of a sudden you explode in front of someone, and you don't know where that came from. And it's because you're not being congruent with your spirit. So take inventory, because as far as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. Proverbs 23:7. That's the King James Version. So as a man thinketh, so is he. You've heard that before. And so as we are thinking, and when I say that phrase, boy, I'm really full. What am I full of? That's as I said, a self-inventory. Take stock. And what am I full of? And because if you're full of anger, that's going to come out. If you're full of fear, if you're full of unforgiveness, so will you be full of bitterness and anger and resentfulness. And that comes out in your other relationships. If you're full of joy, that will be contagious to other people. God, what am I full of? And help me to take a completely transparent and open and honest self-inventory. God, help me to do that. Do that in and through me. So that is so healthy to do that, because it's going to come out overtly in front of other people, and you want to represent Jesus well to others. And so that's just a reminder to take a great inventory, because when I thought about, whoa, I'm full, and then it immediately transferred in something spiritual. What am I full of spiritually? So I hope that helps, and have a great day. Love you. Bye-bye.